power sources.
You could have mentioned that before we brought it on board.
Oh man, the Admiral wants to see you down in CDC. That video feed you sent back is causing a bit of a stir. Better get down there. Yeah.
You go on. I'll see you later.
Come on, the Admiral's waiting.
Glad you made it, Psycho. Where you been?
I told you, mate. I spoke to Prophet. He's really losing it. Whatever happened inside that sphere shook him up. It's all about going back to the island. Get a move on, Nomad!
Heading Officer McCullough, needed in the armory. Heading Officer McCullough.
Bridge is off limits, sir. You want CDC, it's downstairs.
Lexington's under attack, close to the radius. They're transferring all their traffic to us.
All right, there's a hospital ship on.
Dr. Rosenthal, report to CDC. Dr. Rosenthal,
Let's not find Prophet before he does something else stupid. I'll catch you later, String.
If you can hear me, you've got to get everyone off this island. There's thousands of these things and they're waking up.
It's an infestation. No man. You did a fine job out there, son. Thanks to your video feed, the Joint Chiefs have recommended a nuclear assault. As soon as I get final confirmation from the White House, we'll reduce these bastards to dust.
Admiral, we shouldn't rush into any decisions here. We need time to explore other alternatives.
You want to second guess the President? The Joint Chiefs? I'm not sure you understand the gravity of the situation, Doctor. Just over a week ago, military intel sats detected abnormal heat signatures from that island. At first, we suspected the Koreans were testing nukes. CIA and NSA got word. It gets better. 4 days ago, NASA picked up a high-frequency signal emanating from the center of the mountain. The beacon is directed at a star somewhere in galaxy M33. It's almost 4 million light years away.
It could be a distress signal. A call for help.
You said the samples you found were millions of years old.
That's true. But this technology is so advanced, it can't be terrestrial. What if they were stranded here, and now they're calling for help?
Whatever they are, wherever they're from, we need to act quickly. I have planes armed with nuclear missiles on standby.
With respect, sir, there's no guarantee a missile will even reach their defensive perimeter.
You want guarantees, buy a toaster. I'm not going to sit around and hypothesize while the safety of our planet is at stake.
This is ridiculous. Those things have drained every power source they've come into contact with. The whole mountain is one giant power sink. Look at the schematic. This energy source runs through the entire structure of the mountain. Look at the shape of it. Compare it to the creature we brought on board. My guess is this thing's biological. A living entity that feeds on power. We can't predict what will happen if we use nuclear weapons against it.
Do you care to predict what will happen if we don't?
I think there's another way. I just need more time.
There is no more time.
Sir, we just lost contact with USS Lexington.
I want all non-critical personnel out of here right now.
I'll be in the armory. Come find me when you're through with this asshole.
That means you too, Lieutenant. You need a hearing aid in that suit? I said get out! I gave you a goddamn order. Get the hell out.
I saw your CEO heading down the road. Probably waiting for you, sir. Shit, these things keep running.
Commander Dora, please report to the bridge. Commander Dora, please report to the bridge.
They're Nomad, right? Great job out there, Lieutenant.
where it is you guys were inside that sphere. Nomad, you made it.
Hey, Nomad.
All right, mate. I've still got no idea how you make these weapons.
We don't understand it either. The firing mechanism is quite complex. It would take us weeks to reverse engineer it, yet you managed to modify them in the field. You even integrated the power source with your nanos. Remarkable.
That's unnatural.
To put it mildly. Okay, your suit should be fully operational with a few minor enhancements. I've diverted extra power to your hydro thrusters as requested. You're good to go, Major.
God bless you. I have devices kept while they're at methods. I am totally
Certainly. Take a seat, Lieutenant. We're anxious to retrieve the environmental data from your suit's recording unit.
Hey, boss, where you going?
I'm gonna finish this.
I reckon nuking the entire island is about as final as it gets.
What Admiral Morrison does is not my concern. This nuke won't even scratch the surface.
Prophet, wait!
So, what can I do for you, Doctor?
I've identified a signal pattern used by these creatures when they recharge. I think it makes them susceptible to an energy overload. Is there any way to transmit one of their signals via the nanosuit?
Shouldn't be a problem. Let me see what I can do.
What if I need to alter the frequency remotely?
Fairly straightforward. You can send signals from any computer with a wireless connection. That should leave you room to experiment.
What exactly are you guys doing tonight?
If my theory is correct, you'll be a walking weapon to fight these things.
And if your theory's wrong?
We better pray Morrison knows what he's doing.
Dr. Rosenthal, report to the bridge. Dr. Rosenthal to the bridge immediately.
You shouldn't keep the Admiral waiting, Doctor. I can finish up here.
Okay. Nomad, meet me up at the bridge as soon as you're ready.
Pretty girl. Not many of those in my field. If I were 10 years younger, I'd... Ah, there she is. Put her on the rack over there. Prototype attack cannon designed to be used in conjunction with the nanos. We're still experimenting. It hasn't even been field tested. It fires a projectile tactical nuke. Works like a grenade launcher, but with a lot more bang for your buck. Whatever will they think of next?
Can I try it out?
No. Well, I think we're done here, Lieutenant. I'll leave it to Dr. Rosenthal to fine-tune your transmitter.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem. You better get up to the bridge. The Admiral isn't known for his patience.
Maximum speed.
You better get up to the bridge, Lieutenant. Morrison is waiting. Nomad! If you see Helena, can you tell her... it doesn't matter.
Go easy on that thing.
That's